PoppyK, create, craft and make paper jewelry and challenges to break. PoppyK, create, craft and make. PoppyK, subscribe, like, comment and share.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Katie. I hope you are doing well. Well, today's video, I was clearing out some stuff and I found these pack of cards. They are 6x6, just blank cards, and I wondered what I could do with them. So I just put them together like so. So these are two separate cards, and I've got two separate cards and then just glued this bit back together. And obviously with all the things that I've been making recently, I wanted to do like a little bit of a ephemera embellishment type thing. So this is something that you could send to, if you wanted to do a rack or something like that. So this is where the base of it starts. So you could have it as, you could glue loads together and create a journal yourself to do, or you could do it as a flip out or something like that. But I just thought this is where I'm going with this. So that is the 6x6 cards, and I'm just going to, we'll just decorate some stuff, you know, just have a little bit of a chin wag. It might be, I might do a couple of chapters of this video, who knows, but I want it to house things like this. So like the file folder thing that I did, then little envelopes, flip that up, and then you can have some other pockets and things like that. So that's the theory. That is what I want to do in theory. So I've got some book page, I've got stickers, I've got all sorts of things surrounding my desk. So to begin with, I think what I want to cover this with is perhaps some, I've got some piano roll, just grab that. Is it this one that I did? Might be, yeah. Got some piano roll. Basically, I just got that from eBay. There was somebody selling a whole load of them. So I think, have I already? Yeah, I've already cut this one. So I want to keep that bit for something. So I'll move that out of the way. And here is a piano roll. So it's literally just a roll of paper. So I'm just going to cut roughly 12 inches, because obviously we've got 6x6. I'll go to 13, and I'm just going to cut along here. There's also something I want to do with the rod afterwards, so it's a win-win situation. Then I'm going to go, and we'll cut at 6. There at 6, and I'm just hopefully going to be able to cut this. Obviously it's not going to be 6 inches. I want to have a little bit of a border so I can ink and things like that. So it will roughly be, I'll probably have to grab out my trimmer. Let's see, will that do both sides? Well, actually, I might be able to get away with doing something like that instead. Right, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to fold that down there, and then I'm going to get my trimmer and just neaten up the edges. We shall neaten up said edges. So that's one side. So, and do this side as well because we seem to have not folded it correctly. Now then, down to there. I think what I am going to do actually is I will cut this along the fold line. It's the only thing with this is trying to keep it straight, ready to unfold. Now then, yeah, I'll go that way I think. And I'm literally just going to glue that down, and I'm going to glue the other one down as well, so I shall be back in a second. Right then, so I have covered the back and the front. I haven't done the insides yet because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet in the piano roll. And I'm just going to take some vintage photo and literally ink around the edges. So I hope everyone is doing okay. We are battening down the hatches as we speak for, is it Kieran? Storm Kieran. We had Babette the other weekend. Storm, I think, is it Babette or is it Babet? Yeah, so there's quite a bit of water and things like that about at the moment. Our river, because I live near the River Severn, was up. It's sort of receded, but I can guarantee by the weekend it will be up again. And I was kind of hoping to, on Friday, go to the fireworks display, but well, we weren't going to go to the fireworks display. We were going to go somewhere else and watch the fireworks display somewhere else with a hot chocolate and some snacks. However, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. But anyway, right then, so what do we want to do? I am not sure. Now, I got these sort of like sticker things, these, and I want to say, yeah, and these are from the range. There was just like a whole pack of them, of those. There was the vellum pieces as well. Yeah, these pieces, and then these are things that I've already printed off. And then there were stickers. I also picked up a book of stickers. So I'm probably going to use some of these in this as well. There's some really cool stickers. Some nice seasonal style stickers as well as just words and things like that. So I picked those up a while ago, but I was thinking about perhaps using some of these. So let's have a look. Use that one, I think. And what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to cut around this white area because I'm not a big fan. I think what I'll do is I will decorate the outside, and then the next video will be the inside, and then we can do pockets and things like that. So I might make this into a little bit of a series. Just trying to find my corner punch. There she is. I'll just corner punch these. Nope, that's a notch. We do not. Oh, that hurt my wrist. I've got really sensitive wrists at the minute. I suffer quite a bit from carpal tunnel. So, and it should really have my wrist guard on. But I haven't. left on there, I'll just ink around the edge of that. Right, I was thinking about using this book page, so I might put the book page on and then have something like that. I have got a box of goodies next to me. You know you got the goodies. So I could use like these. Oh, that is just right. Like that. So these, I printed these off. I will try and find the shop that I printed these off and link it. And it's all just like your miniatures and stuff like that. If you are prepared to take the time to cut these out, I think it was like £3.99 or £3 something for the actual printout. But then you can print it out as many times as you like. And to me, they're just as good as the Tim Holtz mini things that you can get. I like that, and then I think I might get some people, because we always like some people. Have I got the people in this one, or is it in the other one? What's this? We have people, we have people. So I think we could put that on there, that on there. How are we doing? How are we doing? I did have another one cut out already, like this one here, but I don't think he goes. So you're not through this time, but maybe next time. I quite like these two girlies. Oh, am I going to get some actual... I've cut out some little paper dolly things. I might get those actually. Here we go. Let's have a look at these ones. Oh, she's so cute, isn't she? Right. I like her. I think we'll use her today. Why can't I? I need to scoot up to this, and something was stopping me. Right, so I'm going to cut this down then to there. Are we happy with that? And then I can add a few little bits in. I'm quite happy with that right now. So, just going to take what I shall do, because I don't know about you. I'm just going to put that there. Sometimes I forget what I have planned, and because I'm using my phone at the moment, I usually take a photograph. If I've placed stuff out, I usually take a photograph, so then I can remember what it is I'm actually doing. Or how I've placed everything. So, what have I done? Oh, there. So I'm just gonna, this book page as well is from the Iliad. It was a great cover. I used it on a junk journal, and when I was doing the flea markets, I tell you what, they flew out the door. I mean, absolutely flew out the door. I did the Malvern flea market, and I am not kidding you. Seriously, they just put them down, and it was quite funny actually, because it was mainly men that was looking at them. You know, they'd walk past and see this old book, and then have a look, and they're like, "Oh wow, you know, this is really cool." And they just literally flew out of the door, sort of thing. So, right, for speed, I'm just using. Whoops. I was using double-sided tape. Oh well, I'll be using that, will I? Here we are. This is what is happening. I've literally just picked out some bits and pieces on here to do my front cover with. And I've got a bit of book page that I'm going to use. Just stick that down. And then this is what I ended up picking, was some numbers. I got a lady, I got these numbers, this is a sticker, and I got these stickers along with all of these bits and pieces from the range. It was in just one of their cheap little packs, and I thought, oh, that'd be quite fun to use. So I'm just going to make this kiss cut a little smaller. I just that really did, I don't know, just put me not in the mood, if you get my drift. I was right in full flow, and then I looked up and I could see that I wasn't recording my sound, and I was like, no. So then it threw me. But we're back. So this is just vintage photo. Just giving her a good old inking up. So I'd like to say, I don't know what I've said now and what I haven't said. So if I repeat myself, I do apologise. Right, so she's leaning on something. We like that. I'll just do this as well. So just inking these up. I don't know whether you probably would have heard. No, I don't think you would have done. Right, so these numbers and all of these little things in here, I'm going to see if I can find the shop that I got them from and link it below, because I think they're great. Now, I think they're great because, to me, for the cost of your whatever ink you use, a sheet of paper and the actual digital itself, I think is cheaper than getting, I mean, Tim Holtz stuff is gorgeous, but my goodness me, the prices are gorgeous too, aren't they? And this way, if you run out, you can just reprint them off again, can't you? So I'm all for supporting someone like Tim Holtz. However, I'm also for saving a bit of coin. Do you know what I mean? So I decided we were going to have this in the background. That's my corner punch. And then we'll ink. I don't usually just like ink, because this has obviously been printed out with that inking on. But I just go around the edges just to get rid of that white of the paper. So I'm going to pop that. Because I want that there. And what I might do is have her leaning on there. Then we've got these little numbers that I might just pop down there. Yeah, okay, so we'll do that. So we'll get that glued on. So we'll do the front page and the back page. Then we'll get to decorating the insides. Make pockets, embellishments, all sorts of things. This is a great little thing for a rack. So get that glued up. That. This is a sticker, so we don't need to do that. Take that off. That can go on there. Oh, I've done it too low, so she'll have to go up there now, won't she? Oh, Katie. Otherwise it looks like she's not leaning on anything. Why did you do that? How can we get over that? I might put another... Oh, we got a different colour. Maybe the red. Let's try the red. No, so that's too big now. You know, some days you think maybe I should not have started to film. I'm thinking today could be that day. Today could be that day. Guess what, I'll probably end up going back. Oh, actually, I quite like that one with the hull in it. There's a ticket there, I quite like that as well. We'll give that a whirl. Oh, and that as well. Let's try that. Not too keen on the stamp. You could put that in there. Yeah. That's a possibility. Yeah. That gets lost. So, looks like it's this one. Ink that up. Ink it up, ink it up. Right, so we want that there, don't we really? And then she can just stick her little elbow on there. So, the sun's in and out and in and out. I don't know when we're going to get this. I think it's this evening we're going to get the storms. Storm Kieran. I know I talked about it, but I can't remember if it was on that bit that I didn't record myself, if you get my drift. Right. She can go. That's better. And we'll ink this up. I'm going to put that on this piece here. It's literally just collaging, really, is all we're doing with this. And there's one of the pages. I'll probably end up putting a few other bits and pieces on there. Let's have a look through our sticker book. See if we can use anything on here. Bless you! I think I'm going to use these. Put that on there. There's some nice stickers in here. Some good projects. For some good projects even. What do we like? What do we like? Little monster. Oh, I don't know. No, I'm not going to use anything out of it. Just enjoyed looking at it all. Okay. There's a number in here. Another number, but it's a bit more colourful. So we could do something there. Maybe. Or is that too many numbers? I don't know, I think that might be too many numbers. Yeah. Screw it, we're going to stick it down. And place that just on top of there. Right, I'm going to leave that alone now. Make sure everything's stuck in place. That's the first page. And then we've got the second page to do, and then we now have the inside. So, I mean, you could even put a notebook in the front with, or in the back with bits and pieces to take out. I might do that or something. I don't know. Right, flip that over. Now we can add something onto that side. What have we got here? I did have some music sheet. Here we go. Let's add a bit of music sheet. straight up there and pop that on, so that can go on there. Just inking the edges. As I say, I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. I still don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, in many aspects, but I still don't know what I'm doing yet. So I'm just gonna let creativity take its course, and you'll be able to see on the next video when I come back whether I've decided. I think I'm going to do that actually. I am going to do that. So the front bit will be embellishments, etc. And then the back is going to be like a notebooky type thing. So if you wanted to make like a little quick-ish gift for someone, or you want to make them something just to say thank you or something like that, this is probably quite a good thing to make, because they can use it as well as have it looking wonderful on their side table, their desk, anything like that. One of those. Pop that. I'm going to pop that in the middle, like so. Right, let's have a look at these things here. And then I might use that. Or use that. I don't know. Do you know what I am going to do? I'm going to get my little... I need a bit of inspiration. So I've got... This is what I use this for. And I like to just look at it and see if there's anything in there that's going to inspire me. So... We've got the girl on the front, haven't we? So I don't know. Oh, I quite like this little get up. I do quite like that. I think that's what I'm going to use as my inspiration. And we have got him. So, well, I thought we had him, have we? That's that one sitting down. We've used her. Here he is. These are off the Graphics Fairy, by the way. You know me, I love the Graphics Fairy. So just making that kiss cut a wee bit smaller. When I cut them out, I tend to leave quite a big kiss cut. I mean, if you've got a Brother Scan and Cut, then you can just print them off and scan them in, and then you can cut them to however you want, but I haven't got one, so I'm doing it by hand. Cutting around the outside. There we go. Get rid of all of that. And then so he can stand. He can stand on that side. I did have a ticket somewhere. We've got that ticket. I like that. Right. Because we've got the red. Put that on there, and then where do I begin? These numbers. And then that's kind of similar to the other side. I quite like that. Do we want to have a clock? No. And I think these will just get lost in here, won't they? No. I might do a big number or something there. What have we got? Oh, I have got some numbers, so that's fine. I might not use those yet, but that's where I'm thinking about going with this. And as I say, I've got these from the range. Get that glued down. I feel like I haven't really got a lot to say today. I think I was in such a good flow, and then when I realised I wasn't recording, that's really put me off me. Off me filming, but never mind. We will carry on. I will hopefully put some music or something in the background so then the silence is filled. I also think I've got my light on a little bit too bright, but everything keeps going in and out. The sun's in, the sun's out, the sun's in, the sun's out, the sun's in, the sun's out, you know? Place that on there. That white, see how it just disappears when you put that on. I'm going to put that on there, and when you miss some white it stands out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? So that's it. Halloween is now over. We've got bonfire night, and then all the Christmas madness begins. Pop that on there. Let's get him all inked up. On, and I just print these little dolls onto card. Bog standard white card that you used to be able to get in the range and things like that. But that seems to be something that's really hard to get hold of now. It's just plain and not like affordable. I don't want to say cheap. Affordable white card that's not, I don't want super smooth. I want a nice white card, and you just can't seem to get it anywhere. Come on, mate, stick, will ya? Stick. I don't know why this isn't sticking. Get him down there, right. Move my peeps over there. Me people. And I should have... Now, I've made these labels, didn't I? Not so long ago in a video. We like that, we like that. Is there anything else that we like better? There's... Oh, actually, yes there is. Right, so we'll have that on there. And then this is the bigger size. So we've got these that are quite small, and then we've got these that are a bigger size. He looks like he's waiting for a train, so I might... Oh, because I like that down there. I like that. I like that there. So that's a train timetable. Do we like that there and then put that on there? Yes, we do. That is what is happening. Put the lid back on there. Then we can have your numbers up there. And then that sort of brings in the two, the front and the back page. Yes, 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 I like it. I like it. I've got that song stuck in my head now. Where do I begin? Da, 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 da. And then need to change the